It's your boy Days back again with another video. Welcome back to Progress Gaming. Yes, we is doing NCAA college football, you know what I'm saying, or EA college football, you know what I'm saying, Road to my Dynasty, you know what I'm saying, part 2, you know what I'm saying. So this is college football 26. We better get into it, you know what I'm saying. Get into a couple games. We 5-0, you know what I'm saying, for Landon Smith, you know what I'm saying. All right, in the Conference USA, you know what I'm saying, along with UAPB, Edward Waters, and you know what I'm saying, who else I got? Alabama State. And I believe it's Jackson State and UAPB. You know what I'm saying? All in Conference USA. You know what I'm saying? You know how it get down, man. So, without further ado, I'm gonna show the show the conference who in this conference. All right, you got Tulane. Okay, Tulane's in this conference. Your boy, you know what I'm saying, Philander Smith in this conference. Liberty University, Georgia State, Southern Mississippi, Edward Waters, UAB, which is Birmingham, we're playing now. Memphis State or Memphis Tigers. All right, Western Kentucky, Southern Alabama, you know what I'm saying? South Alabama and Mobile, you know what I'm saying? East Carolina, Jackson State, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Monroe, baby, Monroe, Louisiana, Monroe, Alabama State, and UAPB. Those are the schools that's in this conference, this new improved Conference USA, and mostly all these schools are. Some of these schools are HBCU schools, and some of them are majority African American population schools. All right, uh, but PWI, but pretty much we're gonna call it PBI, Pure Black Institutions. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. And yeah, Highlander versus UAB at Protector Stadium, baby. Let's see here. They're gonna wear. That's a nice uniform for them. Yeah, we're gonna let them wear that. Let's see here. Nah, I think we should wear this. Yeah, that's what it is. Wise Panther. Yeah, it's way better. Let's go and get into it, man. All right, let's go, baby.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. The Blazers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, David.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
He'll send the tight end in motion. Rides the back on the option, the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Right down the middle. Complete downfield. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. It's complete to the left. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was
got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gets the back moving. The option look. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. They've controlled the ball in this opening drive. Play number 10 brings us to 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UAB's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Scanning the field is Kitna. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the single running back. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Got enough for the first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking to the big tight end. Right on target this time. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. The running back has it. Back's going for the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That's what I like to hear. Quit cheating out there. That's what I like to hear. 15 rules.
You got caught.
All over him. That's what I like to hear. What took you so long?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 14 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for... Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did. That ends up being an interception.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Snagged out of the air. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Give to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Under fire. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Under fire. Can't make the grab. Down, doesn't convert this time. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. Missed the field. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Tight end now in motion. Rides to back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. How about that defense getting back? They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6.